All right. New Mexico State, which part of me wanted to say this is a conference game, but New Mexico State is not in our conference. I think they're independent. They are not independent. They might have been at one point in time. My only other guess is Conference USA. Yep, there they are. UTEP, not doing so hot. I was thinking about this just looking at what we've lost in terms of how good our conference was, and I'm doing air quotes when I say good because it was us, Fresno State and Boise State. Now those two are gone. They're in the Pac-12, and I looked, and we are the highest rated team overall wise.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen.
Like one or two.
Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on a participant from the playoffs last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Free Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
98 degrees, Jesus.
The Rainbow Warriors will put total leather to crank
Be
us
able
up.
to help us with our conference prestige because so far
He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing every turn. So New Mexico State's offense takes the field for the first time today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Dropping back, it's Cutler. Right on the money. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Howell. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Missed a couple of those onside kicks.
To the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Coleman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Because there were two number 9s.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him. Let's go.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They'll have to put it away for the first time tonight. Pulls it in at the 25. Makes a move. Quick step and go. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one.
What happened? Oh, there it is. Let's stop watching this for now.
So Hawaii's offense will go to work for the first time today.
See
bags to throw it. How about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Ooh, Oklahoma upset Michigan.
He'll bring it out. It's King.
It's like on the road.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Howell. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Finds his tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Cutler. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. He went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Get to him. Let's go.
And the defense got him at the 27.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Bringing the heat. Bounced right back to them.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Here comes the heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Now, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He makes a catch. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
That's a first.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. They make the stop, and us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Davis will throw. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down and run. There he goes. He's loose. He's at the 20. They run him out of bounds after a gargantuan gain on the play.
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Rainbow Warriors need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Caught over the middle, it's Dupree. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble.
Say that.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Texas A&M found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in College Station.
Looking downfield on first down.
Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hand off to the lone back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
We'll see if it's any higher.
Back to throw, it's Cutler. Fires to the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Let's see what he can do with it. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes to the 34. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. Oh, he's got some space. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Weatherly.
Oh, I didn't.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone.
And that ball's free behind the line. And the ball goes out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. And the Rainbow Warriors line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. Catch in the middle, it's Green. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on first and 10. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Davis looking to pass. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Got a man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field.
It was
Tight
third.
game here late in the first half.
I'm mad.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Looking for a man. It's Cutler. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback and they get him at the 46.
Good.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Right down the middle.
Let's
go.
go.
Picked off and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
I forgot why it's 7 minutes so fast.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Pulls it in. It's Harris. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Rainbow Warriors with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab. It's Dupree. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Rainbow Warriors want to move quickly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Dances away. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The inside handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
New Mexico State will kick it away to open this 3rd quarter. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Picks up the first down, still moving. Turns it on at midfield. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And the Rainbow Warriors, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes one man miss. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Davis will throw. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown Hawaii. And the route is on.
That's his first touchdown catch.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. Fielded in the end zone. It's King. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Going right to work up top. Finds a tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Looking to throw, it's Cutler. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And now they've lost the ball again. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. A design run for the quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And Man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks, add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up.
I'm going to bring it in.
Touchdown, Warriors. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points.
Runs through a tackle.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the up. It's a running room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Using his legs, it's Howell. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll keep it himself. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he picks up the 1st down, and he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Cutler. Makes the catch, it's Williams. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
2nd down.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Wide open. Headed to the end zone. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
A lot of times you see those receivers as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to add another.
What did that say for completion? Oh, 15 for 18. I thought
The
that
extra
said
point will
38.
tack another one onto
I was
this
about to say,
lead.
oh my
Get
God, this
unit
is
on the
disgusting.
field, and this defense will be called on to
He
protect
only
this
has 3
lead.
incompletions, and 2 of them were interceptions.
Fielded in the end zone, it's King. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This drive will open from the 15. Dropping back, it's Cutler. With the catch, it's Wheaton. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Looking to fire. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. The Aggies come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down. He's got an open man. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Aggies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Motion from the back. They'll try to get the first through the air. Hauls it in. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short.
I mean, muscle cramp makes sense. It's 98 degrees out there.
Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Turning it on. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. A strike downfield. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, New Mexico State. He got a step and just dusted the field. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Davis looking to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Rainbow Warriors trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Love it.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's got it down the left. Running free at the 20. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On to attempt the try.
Yards on that pass.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
New Mexico State, 14.
Coming out with it, it's Castellanos. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Moves like in a phone booth, you are not catching a lot of these players.
Rides the back on the option to give.
I feel like when I played
going
Clemson
nowhere.
and I was
Stopped at
dealing
the
with
line of
that,
scrimmage.
sure, it's Clemson. They
They've got to
have
come up
those
with a
types
big
of
play
players.
on
They
this
have
3rd
those
and long.
Miami.
He'll set up to throw.
Who else did I play?
Shoots it to the left. And the
Michigan.
third down pass is knocked
Makes
away by the
sense,
D.
but
New
Mexico State's
will be
players,
forced to punt.
I don't think they
That's
should
why
be
it's so
making those types of
important to win
plays.
first
I
and
don't
second
think
down.
they're.
Set up third
I
and
don't
longs
think they're
like
that
You can
guy.
show your exotic looks. You can get the
They wanna
pass
be,
rush going.
but I don't
Everybody
think
in the
they
back
are.
end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And the ball is out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
I don't have any favorites.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Rushes on him. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Power football with the run. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the option. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Davis will throw.
Jump ball, 6'7".
For another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity.
It'll be
Started the year
interesting
2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas,
It's a seam wide
Or is it
open.
anticipated?
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
By to begin the season.
And the Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Here's the Heat. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. It's caught downfield. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's going to throw deep right side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side.
Are you?
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Boise State beat LSU.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ashlock had 105 2 receptions for 98 yards. 2 touchdowns. Spencer is playing. He was not that last year. Oh, we got rid of the week. Lots of players with sacks. We had 2 picks, Moore and James. Also had pick 6. Good win. Able to play a little bit better on offense. We're getting ready for conference play, if I'm not mistaken. Team schedule. We got a bye, and then Central Michigan, and then conference play. So, got another game ahead of us before that. Might as well send them ahead. Probably complete the small things I need to do. Green, don't be that way. Mad that we're not quote unquote championship contenders and you transferred here from LSU. Come on. Just know I am doing my best. Hold on, what are we ranked right now? Still 25th after that win. So I'm going to check what Arizona State is because they're still the same. That's wild. Okay, so we can get him in before he goes to, I think that was Arizona State. So let's see if we can even figure this out. I think it's that because I don't think, yeah. Should be this one. If it's proximity to home, that would be amazing because hey, he's homegrown. I'll add 10 to him. I'll add 10 to him. Oof. What's your speed? 80 freaking 1. You're closer to a linebacker. What's your tackling? 67. You're not even a good tackler. You can go to Arizona State. It's fine. I'm gonna put 25 on him just because. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Just because I want. He's like the only strong safety on my list. I can add just 10 to him. Just 10 to him. Also, I haven't scouted the last couple players. Okay, I don't have enough to fully scout anybody, so what I'll do is I'm gonna hold off on that. Moved up on his list. Pretty far down on his list. I'll add 25. See if I can catch up. Only have 5 left. I'll put the 5 there. I got 25 here. I'm super far from his list. On his list. Jesus. Let's just go over you. 5, 5, and 5. Alright. This is what's gonna have to do for now. Gonna go ahead and send through the buy. How, bro? How? Because we didn't play? Oh my god. Alright, ranked 23rd now. We went up, right? I don't understand championship contender, because usually when you go up in rankings, it means something versus now, but whatever. We got 2-2 Central Michigan. They've also already played a conference game. 0-1 there. There's some season stats. 10 tutties, 5 picks. 876 yards, so he can fully go over 1,000 in this game. 204 rushing from him, 5.5 average yards per game. I mean yards per carry, excuse me. Ashlock with 279 yards. Harris with 186. Green with 156. Epps with 118. Hopefully I can get Green more involved. 4 sacks given up. And then sacks here. We're doing a great job there. Only 4 picks on the year. I wanted to see who is our leading tackler. All tackles is Cole. All right, well, I'm gonna have to figure this offense out. I just need to stop making the bad decisions, bad throws. But thank you everybody that's been watching and supporting, and please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em.